Hey everybody, I am currently in H.P. Williams Roadside Park, the southern end of Big Cypress National Preserve, and today I'm going to be biking essentially from one side of Big Cypress all the way to the other and then right back. So I'm looking forward to this ride, looking forward to having you along, so let's get going. You see this little path here leading down to the canal. That's actually a trail that the alligators use to get in and out of the water and onto the roadway to heat themselves during the day. And I've already been biking 3 miles and I've seen probably well over a dozen gators. I just stopped for my first snack break riding down Turner River Road, which you can see right behind me. But initially I was a bit disappointed because I was hemmed in by cypress forest and then slash pine forest, but the farther north I go, the more open it becomes, until right now I'm at this beautiful wetland prairie surrounding me on both sides, and it is absolutely gorgeous out here. So beautiful. I've seen so much wildlife. I can't even count the number of gators. The problem is every time I try to get them on camera, they just go under the water. I've also seen a couple of Everglades otters, which were really cute, and just tons and tons of birds of every possible description. So far, really been enjoying the ride. Big Cypress Preserve has a very interesting history. It's the country's first national preserve, not to be confused with a national park. And the old growth cypress trees for which it's named were basically clear cut back in the 20s and the 30s. There's still a few strands left, but they're few and far between. And way back when, in the 60s and the 70s, they tried to build a big airport to reroute Miami International Airport's international flights, and there was a giant backlash from the local environmental communities, which led to this area being designated a preserve, which I'm very glad they did, because it is so incredibly beautiful. The road has turned super smooth. It's much more enjoyable than it was farther south. It seems the farther north I go, the less traffic there is, and less potholes and detritus as well. That's I-75 right above me. It doesn't have any direct access to Turner River Road. So if you want to get down here, you're gonna have to go all the way back to H.P. Williams Park. Just made it to the very end of Turner River Road. One very long, very straight road. And now I'm gonna turn around and transition onto the Big Cypress National Trail. This trail is gorgeous. As opposed to the Turner River Road, it's much more closed in. You got a lot more cypress and slash pine and palmetto. And it's very pretty. Campground. As you can see, there are plenty of campers here. It's very well maintained. There's a bathroom, but just remember that there's no potable water anywhere along my ride, so you have to bring your own. I have doubled back from Bear Island Campground, and now I am going to make my way a little bit farther north up to Pink Jeep Campground, and then that'll be the northernmost point of my ride, and I'll head back toward my car. You can tell there was a brush fire here from all the blackened trunks of these palmettos. It was probably a controlled burn in order to clear the undergrowth, because fire is a very normal, natural part of the Everglades ecosystem. Beautiful. So gorgeous. The terrain has once more opened up to sunken prairie, mixed in with palmetto, some pine, occasional cypress. But every time I think that, you know, I've seen it all, you know, you turn one corner and it just blows your mind away. I made it to the Pink Jeep Campground where I stopped for a Cliff Bar, and this is the northernmost point of my ride, 29 miles in, and so far it has been spectacular. It has been beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Big Cypress never ever fails to impress. Very few bugs. The weather's been good. It's not too hot. That might change in a little bit because it's only like 10 o'clock. But it's been a wonderful ride, and I'm really glad I made it out here today. I finally get a decent shot of an alligator. Looks like about a 7-footer, just kind of hanging out on the side of the bank. Okay. I am back onto Turner River Road, and it's about another 19-20 miles back to my car. Just one straight shot. Somebody put a whole lot of bullet holes into this map, but as the star says, I'm right here currently. Started off way down here at H.P. Williams Roadside Park, biked up Turner River Road, past I-75, went over to Bear Island, then up to Pink Jeep Campground, then back down, and now I am on my way back down here. Every now and then you'll see a car come down the road, but people are pretty friendly and they'll make way for you. Okay, and that's the end of the ride. Oh. That was a fantastic ride. Big Cypress always comes through. It's a beautiful, beautiful area. In total, I biked just under 54 miles in just under 6 hours, including rest stops and snacks and stopping to take pictures and footage. So I didn't break any land speed records, but again, wonderful, wonderful ride.